Shalom guys, and welcome to a quick Butler's Unboxed video. You will hear Judah all through this video. Probably we're sitting here waiting on my mom to come and get the kids so that I can work a few orders. So let me just get straight into it. So I pray that this video is very inspirational and educational, and it helps you to be inspired to not give up in the middle of your RV or your traveling journey just because funds get tight, okay? Because it'll always be all right. Now, previously on our previous hauls of going to different places, we were traveling off of savings and side gigs. But all praise to the Most High, we learned a lesson, and we learned that ain't gonna cut it, right? It may cut it for some people, but we have 5 children, and it just didn't cut it for us, right? With the things, the activities we want to do, some of the bills we still had, and the way we wanted to move, we needed something stable on the road. So blessedly, Abiyah has blessed my honey to finally finish his certification, his courses, and he now has a full-time gig that can go anywhere where we are. So Peyton says shalom. Shalom. And so Peyton is holding Torah real quick until Granny gets here. The boys are in the trunk playing because it's enough room, and Judah's sitting here playing a game while I get to this video. So like I said, now hubby has a full-time job, and we're headed to Arizona, and his job starts on December the 11th. So it is currently December 1st. There is a whole gap there. There's a whole gap of pay in between. So how are we getting through it? So we initially calculated and thought, as always, we had enough. But then there is a $500 item that honey needs for his job, for the safety portion of his job. So that's something that we had to purchase, and we had to purchase right away because he has to prove that he has it before they will give him the jobs that he needs to get started on December the 11th. So $500, that's a big chunk. It'll put you back, but it's okay. I am definitely grateful that we are able to do side gigs here. For me, I'm here in Kentucky. I'm able to do pickup only curbsides at Walmart. I don't have to go shop it. Hold on, Peyton, I'm talking. I don't have to go in and shop. If I wanted to, I could, but I don't because it's cold here. And I try to just be more quick so I can get back to the children, right? So I'm able to do Spark here with Walmart. And I'm able just to pull up, select an order, curbside, they put it in the back of the van, I deliver it. I can pick how far I want to go out. I can pick how many items I want to pick up, how big the items are, all of that. On the other hand, honey is actually on the road currently in the other van, headed to Arizona because he needs that van for work. He's gonna tangent. I'm going off on a tangent real quick. He's gonna actually get to Arizona, park in our RV spot, take a one-way flight back here, and drive us on up, which is gonna get us there hopefully on December the 10th. Get back on track. So he is able to actually use a app called Roadie, and he's actually able to pick up an order, if they have one available, from wherever he is, say Texas today, and if it needs to go anywhere in the direction of heading to Arizona, he can pick it up and make money instantly. Now the difference between what he's doing and I'm doing, he can make money instantly that can continue to give him gas money or money to send back to us. You got it, for gas or for food or for a bill that's coming up, or if the children need something real quick, or it's simply if I'm just tired and I just want to go get them some dinner to eat, right? Or take them somewhere to play since it's kind of cold to play outside. Whatever the case is, what he's doing is instant pay. What I'm doing, I don't get paid to every Tuesday, but I'm able to work here without ever getting out of the car as far as going to shop the orders, and that'll help build it up for Tuesday for bills that's coming out, insurance, payments or whatever, and he's able to work along the way, right? And get paid instantly. So this video is to encourage you that on your travels, on your journey, things are going to come up, things are going to happen, and it's just going to happen. First of all, always say your prayer. Definitely take the Most High with you. Let him know, Abiyah, I need you. I cannot do this by myself. And first of all, take him with you. Second of all, open yourself up to more options with side gigs, with delivery options. We have Spark, we have Instacart, we have Shipped, we have Roadie. You can do Amazon Flex. I personally like things where I can make more than $20 an hour. I need something that I can bank a good $100 an hour, because my time is extremely limited because I have 5 children. And if I am leaving them with my mom, my dad, their auntie, or whatever, or a friend, I don't like being away from my kids for too long. So I need to get what I got to get and get gone. So hopefully this video encourages you if you are in the midst of being a snowbird and heading out of cold weather, heading to somewhere warm. If you hit a little bump, sign up for a side gig. Try it out. It can definitely carry you until your next actual paycheck. So until then, I hope this encourages you, inspires you to not to give up, put the Most High first, and you might have to hustle a little bit, and everything will be fine. Enjoy the journey along the way, because this life is not a destination. It's a journey. Enjoy it. Shalom. Shalom, guys. So I'm coming on here to give you guys part 2 of the video that you just saw. And in that first video, it was pretty much about there's other options when you're on the road to make income. But at this point, I actually ended up getting no orders. And I know that there's orders out there, but for some reason I didn't. And the Most High just came to me and said, that is not the job that I gave you. Mind you, I've tried this before. I did not give you the job to worry about money. I did not give you the job to help your husband make money. I gave you the job to raise your children, make sure your house is in order, make sure your house is filled with the light, love, and I gave you the job to make sure that those children know me and that you follow and focus on Torah, the law. So when I heard that whisper and I had that reminder, it did give me a very warm relief to say, hey, you are your husband's help, but not in a financial way. I will help your husband financially to get any and everything that you need. You guys will not want for anything on your way to Arizona, so chill. So now I'm back at my mom's, and I'm going to get together a really nice Shabbat grocery list, and I'm going to make sure that when he returns to get us to head to Arizona, when he fly back in, that his Shabbat is going to be absolutely amazing. So the second part of this video is to remind you just to also take your issues or your problems or frustration or even just your thoughts or your conversation to the Most High and listen for him to respond, and do that. Because yeah, there are other options, but maybe sometimes those options are not your options. He may have something totally different he wants you to do. And remember, everyone has a role in a family structure. If everyone is worried about the same thing, if everyone is chasing after the same thing, even though we look at it as, oh, I'm talking to myself. Even though I'm looking, and don't worry about my edges, postpartum, it'll grow back. Even though I'm looking at it as, oh, I'm doing these orders to help him. Oh, it's not hurting anything. Oh, I'm not hurting any, I'm not out of order or whatever. If everyone is chasing the same thing, something else is going lacking. You must split up to get everything done. So where I, at the beginning of this video, was trying to help get orders, I got not one. And it wasn't by coincidence. It wasn't by I just so happened didn't get an order. That's not what the Most High wanted me to do. So I'm here with the kids, and I am going to take them home. We're finishing laundry at my mom's, and we're gonna go and do some schoolwork and start on baths early and do a good bath time. Some lavender in their water, music, bubbles, toenail clippings, nice moisturizing, combing hair, showing them exactly with trusting and loving the Most High how you can, even children can have a soft life. Hubby, I want you to know you're doing a fantastic job. You're doing amazing. This journey we're getting ready to embark on is going to be amazing. I hope that we love and get to spread a light to a lot of people. And when you see us, give us the biggest hugs that you can. Because doing this journey was not easy. Even the thought of heading 1,600 miles out just to love on a couple of people was not easy. But Yah is making a definite way. And I want you to know that the hardest part is honestly getting started. You can do it. But until then, shalom, guys.